As far as closing season goes, having a hose at the pool with the water turned on, meaning if you're going to winterize your sprinklers and your faucets or spigots or whatever, make sure that that doesn't happen prior to the closing if you do indeed have water bags or anything that does need water. Even if you don't have water bags and you have a safety cover, having a hose out helps as far as spraying down the deck or anything else that might need to get done. Also have items out that's needed for closing as far as mostly your plugs, your cover, water bags, anything else. The other thing is having a spot or an area where you would like your the things that are removed from the pool to go, such as railings or fittings. As far as what's taken out, making sure that there's an area where it needs to go. Also is access, meaning I've pulled up to some houses and it's like, parking down by the road and then hauling the trash pump all the way around down. Some places it just gets quite difficult. So that being said, the easier access, the better. That's about it.
What should somebody do to maintain their pool until you come for the closing? Should they stop cleaning it as soon as?
It's a matter. Until the pool is closed, keep maintaining it the way that you do during the season. Meaning, keep an eye on the water chemistry, vacuum, clean it, do what you need to get done. If you suddenly get in your mind, I'm closing the pool, no one's swimming, I'm done, and yet it doesn't close for another month later, or a couple weeks, and we have a heat spell or something, and everything turns green and nasty and whatever, chances are it's going to be like that or even worse in the spring. So it's kind of important to stay on top of everything. Just because you figure you're done using it doesn't mean that you should quit taking care of it. Even if, say, the whole pool turns green or whatever, and you're like, it doesn't matter, I can clean it up in the spring. The other thing is like pH is a huge thing. Where if you let your pH go way off the charts, way up or way down, it can have lasting damage, whether that's you get a scale buildup, especially with your calcium up and whatnot, say where your liner starts to feel like sandpaper. If you really plummet your pH, and next thing you know, we go to close it, or even when we open in the spring and your heater's leaking because your water was so acidic with such a low pH that it ate apart the copper before the pool was closed, and suddenly you're looking at either a new heat exchanger or, if it's old enough, a new heater.